first game, the ball not coming on. Right, that's a look at the two teams. I'll let Devinder Kumar, the honorary Afghan, who's with me, to first talk about the Afghanistan team. Few changes for Ireland. It's lost early, and Darwish Rasuli was the man who really rescued. And straight away, full.
Early on, much better. The focus is on pitching the ball up, getting the ball to move, but they need to get up, bring a bit more intensity in the field.
That's not great fielding, I'll tell you. That is not great fielding.
Even spreading of the grass on the pitch. Nicely stroked. That's a beautiful stroke from Cade. He's off the mark. Off the seam as well. Shot and pulled away. And pulled away for first boundary. Gets the top edge. But it goes fine. And it goes fine for how many? 4 runs.
You've got a lot of runs for yourself. And this is a beautiful shot. A welcome to the spinner for with a maximum. First maximum of the Ireland Wolves innings. Again, Fuller swept. It's high in the air, and that will be out of the park. Another maximum, 2 sixes in the over. And cleared that with ease. Yeah, better, straight into the hands, and first breakthrough for AfghanAbdalyan. And loses the wicket in the process. It's upish and it's taken. That's the second breakthrough. Stephen Duhaney departs, plays this straight into the hand of Zubayd Akbari.
Shivan, who has been stroking the ball beautifully. On this pitch, you cannot hit it on the rise. Simple as that. Oh, that's poor. Just losing his line and fine deflection for 4.
Stephen Duhaney, the 2 openers been sent back. And with this glorious shot, as I talk about, I also welcome my co-commentator, Shoaib Ahmed. Welcome. Out in the middle. This deflection running down to the boundary will help this partnership. So the kind of an...
So he'll enjoy bowling here.
And ask, oh, that is caught him behind. And there you go. As we were talking about it, plump in front of the wicket, Chris Morgan. Once again.
Dreaded finger. And that brings Ben into the attack, and well, what an immediate impact yet again. Back-to-back wickets for Kes. Another wicket falls, and the wizard continues to impress one and all.
Wow, what an over this has been. A 2-wicket maiden.
The ball hung a little bit. Didn't come on. This one, how big is this? It's big enough for 6. They need a few shots like this. Jordan...
Not in control of the stroke. It's dropping it short. He's getting a little bit of extra bounce. Khalil into second spell. Much improved in second spell. Pulled. And pulled it majestically for 4. That's a lovely stroke from Chris.
Tells you that he has time. Oh, edge down to third man. To the left of the wicket keeper. And split the gap between that.
Pulled powerfully. Astonishing stroke. That's gone the distance. That's gone for 6. Hits it straight down the ground. That's a lovely stroke. Lovely stroke for 6. Excellent use of feet from Chris.
So they're starting to gradually settle in and accelerate. More runs here, passing mid-off. I don't think the fielder will catch it. Mid-off inside the circle. And this is very clever batting by Chris de Freitas. Reverse for the first time. I've seen that. It will run away to the boundary. That's a very effective shot. I mean, I think this must be the best.
Afghanistan. Also at Kandahar. Lovely delivery. Naveed was asked to come and take wicket, and that's exactly is done for Afghanistan. But losing the line, and he has been punished for 4.
You talk about that left hand, right hand combination. Sometimes you can, because for them to have a chance against the Afghanistan batters, you need to score and score like this. Reverse and beautifully hit for 4.
He's growing into confidence, executing reverse sweep to good effect.
particularly carpets. Wow, what a shot that is. Wader on the back foot and smash this for a maximum. Ross Adair makes it look so easy.
Well, that is one good hit.
You gotta enjoy the Afghanistan handicrafts as well. And he's not gonna hold back. Back-to-back sixes. This one on the leg side says thank you very much. He's got enough time and sends it sailing for another maximum. Compared to his first outing. And he's got him. He's provided the breakthrough. He's broken this partnership. Abdul Malik gets his first. And look at the joy. Look at the happiness. Was it enough for Abdul Malik to just come in, get the left-hand batter out, and then bring back your fast bowlers? Maybe we could talk about it. Oh, there is an opportunity. They're going to refer it to the television umpire. But it seems like they have got their man. And guess what? Ross Adair he is.
Through the replay, if he's been able to get back in time. Here we go. The front leg seems to be okay, so that's fine. Now, has he? Well, he's definitely dragged his feet out. Well, that's out. That's excellent glove work. Decision could be on the screens any time now. There we go. The red light. OUT out it says, which means it's the end of the innings for Ross Adair.
Edge and down to third man. Should be four. That's a welcome boundary. Quite a few dots built by the Afghan bowlers. And the Irish batters going hard at that one.
Still a good run rate of 5 and over. Now that's in the air. This should be taken. There's a fielder settling underneath it. He completes the catch. Zubair will take that. And Farmanullah, well, it's time for him to celebrate.
Drives it down the ground for a single. Afghanistan looking to dismiss Ireland as early as possible.
Objective should be to bat the 50 overs. I'm not sure they are looking at a target at this stage. The target is to bat the 50 overs. And doesn't get it fine enough, only a single. So with
Edge is found, catch is taken. And there it is. Ireland A all out for 203.
not a ball has misbehaved, not a ball has been out of place, and this is a look at the card. 64 is the only score of note for the Irish Wolves.
Bowling department from AfghanAbdalyan. So,
Chase starts. Straight away getting bounce, and that's good. Player played for the national side, but it's actually a brilliant shot to start with as far as Abdul Malik is concerned. Gets one into his...
Oh, that's a wonderful shot. Let's just look at that. So good, elegant, and absolutely pulled well. He's got hold of that one. He was ready for it, and he's deposited that towards the cow corner for 6. Edged and taken. Tom Mays has been awarded for his disciplined bowling. Well, that's in his slot. That is a length delivery, and at that pace, Zubair is going to latch on that in a jiffy. Smokes it towards the cow corner for a maximum.
smashes it hard and will reach the boundary as well.
Let's keep going, boys. Keep going.
Don't make that mistake of bowling that length. Dropping and running. Good cricket.
Well, he's a good player of shot. Rides the bounce and glides it beautiful for 4. Gets a top edge. Flies over the keeper. Not in control, but it doesn't matter. It's gone for 6.
The action. This time, that's better. That is off the middle of the bat.
Swung away on the onside fielder. On the boundary is a spectator. It's a terrific stroke for 6. Would love to hit it straight down the ground with breeze blowing from behind. Comes down the pitch, goes straight down the ground. Handsome stroke from Siddiqul Atal.
Yes, it was definitely into the pitch, no doubt, but the line was wrong, gives him a boundary. That swept behind, square leg. Should be cut off. It's not, in fact. It's gone all the way. The 100's up. Top spinners and wrong uns.
Catch.
Short delivery. 6. See, that's the danger.
What would you do to be able to create an opportunity from here? It's a straight as an arrow from Siddiqullah Atal. He plays this to perfection for 4. What would you do to be able to create an opportunity from here? It's a straight as an arrow from Siddiqullah Atal. He plays this to perfection for 4.
Goes again. And that's 4 more. That's it with a lot of power
Going, boys.
when you're up against it.
Yeah, well, again, pitches it short and out for a maximum. 6 from Siddiqullah Atal. Eyeline looking for breakthrough. Not to be, maybe this is in the air and taken. Siddiqullah Atal, after completing his 50, departs, doesn't get the connection, and an entertaining knock comes to an end.
Goes aerial. Zubaid gets hold of that one, and he's sent it packing over mid-wicket for a maximum. Sightseeing? Is that what you're asking? Meanwhile, this one's been trickled away for 4 runs. Played it fine.
Tomorrow for the Jummah prayer, inshallah. And I say it's very lovely, it's beautiful, and we'll see how much it has changed.
Especially Devendra, who's been there quite a few times. Oh, that is a soft way to get out. A soft dismissal. But Kian has definitely
Launches it on the onside. 1 bounce into the fence for 4. A boundary to finish the over.
attentive enough. He was not looking at the bowler. Now he hits that straight over the fielder. Oh, just missed by a few inches. And it's gone all the way for 4.
Left arm spinner turning back. You don't have much options. This is into the gap at mid-wicket. It's another boundary.
Shot and pulled away over the fielder for 6. Darvish Rasuli.
Well, he's in very good form, Darvish Rasuli. Well, you don't put a slip.
Plenty of fielders inside the circle in a position to save singles. Rasuli goes down the ground. Tremendous ball striking from the captain of AfghanAbdalyan. As win by 7 wickets. It's been an emphatic victory for Afghanistani. Darvish Rasuli, the captain, finishing the things off in his style. First with the ball, restricting the opposition 203, and in response, with Akbari getting into the form, Atal also making a contribution, significant contribution, and all the bowlers struggled, barring overall a dominating batting show from AfghanAbdalyan. 203, Abdul Malik in response, they cruised along to a victory.